So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 3. Here's Pollard again. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Pollard will take it up the gut. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
Here comes 3rd down at 7. Pollard going to try the right side, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep for Buffalo is Nyheim Hines. This is fielded at the 7. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Allen running the option to the left. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He'll check this down to Hines. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He did his best to just get 4 onto that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. And how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a give here to Pollard. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Gregory Rousseau works his way in for the stop and the loss.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be 4th down. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Lamb will go in motion. Fourth down, Prescott. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run again with Hines. To about the 35, 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 6. Here's Hines. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. This now a 3rd and 4. Allen. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. And Oliver through the line and hitting him for the loss.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And that one going to come up short, low throw.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
46, 46, 47.
Prescott to throw it. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
47. Under. Hey, 47.
Looking to throw. Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes a pick. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Intercepted by the Bills. They'll take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now it's Hines, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
On second down, right back to Hines. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long. Allen going to throw. This to Hines on the drop-off. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. Just keeping the play alive. The Bills drive stalls out on fourth down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. And that makes them now 0 for 3 on fourth down attempts.
A lot of people would say they're showing a lot of guts going for it this many times on fourth down. I think they'd have to start thinking with their head a little bit more than with their gut and their emotions because it's not working for them. They've got to figure out what's been going wrong.
It's a loss of 2.
A second down throw for Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And this one too low.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. On is the punter, Brian Anger, to kick this one away. Hines now on the return. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Here's a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Allen. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And Hines is going to have a Bills 1st down as he's up past the 45-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. And again, it's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back at their own 17. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. The kick by Bass is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
So we've reached halftime. All we have to show for the first half, a lone field goal. 3-0 our score. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. To the air, Allen. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Davis. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down. Here's Allen to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. This will be caught at the 2. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Kill.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more.
And Prescott, his third interception. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.